Good evening, Disabled. Scarlet Impaler here with a quick tutorial on how to order my chassis system over Thingiverse. I've got in a few questions regarding how to do this properly, and I will admit that it is confusing, and it even confused myself here. It's not like Shapeways where it's a online marketplace. This is a place for people to share their ideas, 3D models, and help each other with the 3D printers. So with that said, learning how to do this will only take a few minutes, and that few minutes will definitely be worth it with how cheap these are. So let's get on with it. So we're at my Thingiverse page. So let's just go to ASP. I'll see on the right hand column we'll see and click order this printed. Now you'll go to the apps page. Now don't worry, this is not like a phone app. You don't need to download anything, you don't need to install anything. This is just an app for Thingiverse community. So just scroll over it and hit launch app, and then this will load, and it will load up your cart with everything I have on the listing, which obviously you don't need everything, so the only thing you have to do is just find which one you want. Say you want to do a crystal focus ASP build and you prefer 20mm speakers, so you're just going to scroll through this list, and here we go. We got ASP, crystal focus with the color extender, which you don't need to use, but then the 20mm speaker and recharge port. So this is the one that you want. So from here, you go and delete the ones you don't want. Now from here, be careful that you don't get too click happy, because you may remove the one that you're looking for, and if that happens, just hit the back button or hit refresh. From here on, just choose your color. Sorry, it's not like Shapeways when there's a whole list of colors, even metal filaments and whatnot, which you could do. This just keeps things nice, basic, and simple, how I prefer things, how I designed this chassis to be. Then after you select your color, you just head down to enter shipping address, Maryland, and this is where you will put everything. You put everything in it. It'll just be like any other online ordering thing. And once that's filled up, just click order 3D print. All my chassis systems are under $15, unless you ship internationally, which obviously the price of shipping is going to be much more. But the turnaround time is they make sure these things are printed within 7 days of ordering, so you will get these significantly faster and cheaper than Shapeways, which is one reason I'm choosing Thingiverse over Shapeways. Now, once you hit order 3D print, it will bring you to the billing, shipping, billing information. That's where you put in all your credit card or whatnot info, whatever they ask you for, and you just go there. You'll get an email saying you ordered it and that it's being made. Now before I end this, let's go back to my things and show you real fast on how the DV6 chassis works. The DV6 chassis is a two-piece chassis system, unlike a one-piece like the other ones were. And it's made so that you just need to print out the main piece, which has all the electronics you need, sans the soundboard, and then the second module it will carry the sound card that you want to use. So you see here, there's an S color 2 here, a Spark 2 color here, and there are separate ones, for Nano Biscotti and then the Crystal Focus. And don't worry about this one, it's fine if it sticks out like that. It won't interfere with anything. Just like the other one, you just click order this printed, launch 3D hubs, And then, again, like the other one, it'll fill up with everything on there. So if you just want to do a nice, simple Nano Biscotti install, just remove the Crystal Focus and the NEC and whatever other versions I might have later on, and just keep in the Nano Biscotti file and the DV6 main file. And then select your color, whatever that is, address, put it in, and again, it's going to be under $15 if you're in the US. I hope that answers the questions I have been getting. I hope this helps in general for anyone who plans or who wanted to order my chassis, who don't have a 3D printer themselves or don't have access to one. But if you do, you still have to, you can still go to, your school, yourself, your buddy, and print these out for yourself. The files themselves are free, and I think that's all that there is to really cover it. The only thing I ask is just credit me when you're using these chassis, especially if you're Sabersmith taking on a lot of installs and plan on using these as your primary chassis, or one of them. I'm not looking for tips or anything or to make money. I just want to help out the really awesome Saber community. With that said, if there's any questions you guys have, any questions, concerns, any special chassis you guys might want me to take on, let me know, and I'll see what I could do about it. That's all I got. Again, hope this helps. Have a good night, and may the Force be with you.